There's a new boutique label coming to town. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Movie Geek Production channel. Today I'd like to share some of my first impression of a brand new boutique label that just came out. That is Radiance Films. The title I have in my hands is Big Time Gambling Boss. This is by number 12 in the Radiance Film line. And so far, I'm loving the new label. Joining the amongst the other boutique labels such as Criterion, Arrow, Indicator, Second Sight, you name it. All the wonderful boutique labels that we all know and love have joined to the family, basically, to the bigger family. What a great way to start a brand new boutique label. So let's talk about my thoughts of the film and then my thoughts overall of the packaging. Similar to Criterion's, Radiance Film brings a lot of obscure films that I never heard of. And this is one of them. This is one of the many films that I never heard of. And there's more coming out really soon. That films that are very obscure and out of nowhere that I never heard of. That I'm really excited to dive into, discover something new that I never heard of, never seen before. This was my introduction to Yakuza genre. A genre that I never seen before until Big Time Gambling Boss. This film is directed by Josaku Yamashita, and this film reminded me a lot of Godfather in such a good way because I love the first two Godfather. Obviously, it's no near as great as the first two Godfather, but it's really darn good. There's a lot of moments to love, lots of great scenes to enjoy. Not only had great dramatic moments in the movie that you just care for the characters, but also you have great action. While there's a lot of backstory and a lot of lore in the Yakuza world that these characters lived in a gangster kind of gangster world that they are in. It's such an engaging watch. Like after finish this movie, I want to check out more of the Yakuza genre and discover them. This film is about a very old crime boss who is now ill. He decided to give the role of the boss to Nakai, but he refused that role and gave to somebody else. But Nakai's friend Masuta does not agree on that choice of a new boss. So there's a lot of betrayal and trust issues and disagreements going on the role of the boss for the crime organization. And that's all I can say, and it's very thrilling and engaging. My favorite part of this movie, I'm going to use my phone because I'm not going to mispronounce this name, this actor name, that is Tomisaburo Wakayama as Teshuro Masuda. Possibly my favorite character in the film. Have more layers and depth, and he's a character who does not agree on this how to say this arrangement. There's honor, there's loyalty, there's trust, there's betrayal, there's friendship and all that in one film. Easily my favorite part, not only the performances, is the third act of the film. There's tension and there's a lot of moments that you want to know what's going to happen next. And it's a great watch, and I'm hoping that this is the start of a new genre that I'm going to discover, that is the Yakuza genre. Enough of the film, now let's talk about the product itself. Radiance Film provides a very similar packaging like the Criterion and the BFI and other boutique label that has clear case, the Scannable clear case, in a very nice artwork. This is reversible artwork, by the way. I did reverse the cover art. Similar to the other boutique label, this is spine numbered. So this is spine number 12, and it's a very pleasing looking spine. You got the last name of the filmmaker, you got the title of the movie, and the spine number, and also Radiance logo. So it's going to look very nice in your shelves, and something I am very pleased at, that it look clean. Very clean. Here's the back that lists the synopsis of the film and the extras, and this is region A. You can get this in region B. I'm going to talk about some downside a little bit later on, but let you know some titles will be released in region A, some titles will be exclusively region B. Now let's open it up. You can see we got a booklet, just like the Criterion releases or other boutique label releases. It's giving you provide a very nice essay about the film, some nice imagery. So it's a very nice looking booklet that I cannot wait to read more about the film. And he got a very nice image on the back. I just love the aesthetic of the front page. Very nice and simple, but yet pleasing. This booklet has 26 pages, so it's a very nice, reasonable size booklet. And as you can see, I kept the OBI strip. This belonged into the front case when you get them originally. But you can remove it if you want, so you can add it inside the case. So that's a nice touch. So you can have a very clean artwork, either the newly commissioned artwork or the reversible cover. So there are options for you to decide which cover do you want to display and which OBI strip you would like to display. It could be the inside of the case or the front, either inside or the front, or you can keep the OBI strip and put it inside the case like I'm going to do. With the OBI strip in the back, it promotes some other titles that's coming up really soon. And these are the titles I'm really looking forward to checking them out. So overall in the packaging, I'm very pleased. It reminds me of the Criterion, so I'm a big fan of Criterion. So that's a bonus point for me. And going to look great on the shelves. And I'm very satisfied of this release. So far, this is the only title that I own from the Radiance Films in my collection, but I am very pleased for what I was given in this wonderful presentation. The Blu-ray looks great, and the sounds great as well. And I'm a big fan of this packaging. It's a product that is worth your money for. Now, the downside, like I mentioned, some of the titles will be Region B locked. So that kind of sucks for me because I wish I had Spy Number 1. Spy Number 1 is a title I really want to check out, but it's Region B only, so that sucks. So you gotta have a Region 3 player, which I don't have currently. But there are some titles gonna be Region A and B exclusively. So that's a good sign because this is a Region A, but you can get this in Region B land as well. So we're going to share some titles over here in the United States. So this is nice. Now my final thoughts. They are at a great start. I'm very pleased with this product and the name of Radiance Films. And I cannot wait to check out more of the titles that I never heard of into my collection. And I'm very pleased. This is unique. This is wonderful. I'm very, very happy of this product. And I'm very, very excited to get more titles from them. So yeah, I highly recommend getting yourself into Radiance Films and add it to the amongst the other boutique label in your collection. There you have it, guys. That's my first impression and thoughts on Radiance Films. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one. Take care.